Alright, good day everyone, it's Gareth again from Whatchamacallit Gaming, and we're continuing our Universim. Okay, somebody just got arrested. Go fig. Anyway, last time, got attacked by aliens. That was fun. We managed to annihilate one of our competitors. And I think we were working on annihilating the other one? Yes, here, before they could do that. They're rebuilding. But they don't have the capability to actually stop us, and this area was heavily damaged by extraterrestrial attack. Also, we're fresh out of oil and gas. Technically, tanks need oil to run, right? Well, petrol. They need fuel. Diesel is the most common, and I think Americans use some kind of jet fuel. I can't remember what it was. Okay, I think I just went in a circle. What are you? Movie theater. Okay, here's my main settlement. Yeah, she can be in charge. And he can be in charge. And I don't care. I know there's probably something. I wish there was an auto-assign function to this, because that would be useful. Okay, our military vehicles are over here. And we have 5 tanks. Now, who was the bad guy we were attacking? It's not the Fire Nation. I think it's these guys. Yes. These guys should be fully armed. They are. Okay, so we will hit these guys. Why does it say retreat? Or have I already ordered my units to attack? Well, there's no tanks in the depot, so maybe I have? And I just missed it? And we still need more oil. No unassigned workers left. Oh dear. Yeah, we're having a population population problem again. That's also partially my fault because, well, we kind of blew everything up. No, some of these unassigned workers are used for construction. I keep forgetting this. Okay. Yeah. Huh? Why did 2 nuggies just die? Due to a lightning strike. Lightning strike? What lightning strike? I'm confused. Oh, good. Our tanks are here dealing with this problem. I'm not actually seeing... Okay, there it got destroyed. Okay, now we are one of only 2 powers left on this planet. We need to start really producing more nuggets. Apparently tanks run on air because we're out of gas and they're running fine, so that works. Hospital. Let me guess. Yeah, we've got 2 laborers. This is a really big population problem. Unfortunately, according to this thing, the price tag here cost 9, pay with nuggets. Here we pay with, they give us CO2, and we clean it up. And what does this cost? Locust swarm. Okay, and this costs points. Okay. Yes, I know there are no unassigned workers left. This building looks like it's about to fall apart, or it's just been very badly built. I'm gonna go with very badly built. I wonder if I can demolish this structure, because yeah, if you look at the rest of my city, it at least has some semblance of order. But this thing... Oh well. There are 19 kids on the way. We'll get our population problem solved shortly. Okay, let's speed stuff up again. What's our water level like? 40%. And I don't really have a lot of creative power left. I've burned through most of it protecting our civilization, so... Yeah, this is a problem. This is our primary source of water. This is our secondary source of water. Yeah, as our population comes up, we'll start assigning nuggets to everything again. How can we have... Oh, is it because he's low on yeah, he's low on people. So one of the crop turns didn't happen. Oh, so that's the new bunker. Now it's fully unlocked. This is actually a nice little area, because we've got a shop, we've got a little park, and we've got an emergency shelter. And, of course, we have a cemetery, which, well, some cemeteries are very wonderful places to walk through. Oh, hardy har. Crimes against interdimensional space. Good old Rick and Morty. Let's see what the price lag is here. 17 billion? Looks like in 50 reward. This takes 6th place of all previous reward notices. Contact Sheriff Nugget Cunty. Okay, I can't pronounce his name. Ah! I really gotta actually take a look at some of these signboards. Here we've got Weekly Farmers. Here we have a hotel display. Let's go over here. Oh, here we've got a nice balcony. There seems to be some kind of fragrance, but this image, I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't get it. If that's supposed to be female with what looks to be a almost Egyptian motif, I don't get it. Here's a emergency. Yep, toilet paper. Greatest discovery in all of civilization. Nuggets have died. Again. What are these people dying to? Okay, I get it's raining, but why are they suddenly getting lightning strikes all the time? This I want to assign at least one guy to. Okay, let's check. Power generation, good. Water, perfect. Wish we had more of it. This chemical plant is operational? It is. Yeah, we've got plenty of space. Most of these buildings are empty. So, population-wise, space, we don't have a problem. Jobs, we don't have a problem. I mean, this factory is empty. Speaking of, how's things going over here? Construction is back up to spec. We need this oil derrick. At least one of them needs to be operational. This tower can be assigned later. In fact, it's not even needed, but given that we get attacked by aliens from time to time, it's probably best that we just have it. Also, if somebody could figure out which herbs these guys keep taking, because I still haven't figured that one out. I know it's not really asking anyone watching this, because I don't put up the, what do they call it there on the bottom again? The, comments section. It's fine. Don't panic. I'm not very good people person anyway, so... Well, I understand reading and responding to comments is fine. I just have a tendency to maybe not do it as well, so I'm just not gonna start and then get people angry at me. I'll just skip it ahead of time. Let's see. Stop pollution, eat garbage. I guess that could work. iFrame instead of iPhone. To be sitting on your face. Hardy har har. And remember, the creator is always watching you. That's on the wrong building. I'm gaining weight. 10 big nugget for only 1,299 whatever. If it's dollars, that's a problem. I have a severe inflation rate with food. That is a big problem. Okay, yes. Let's get this hospital working again, because hospitals are a biggie. This herb thing, where do I find it? Where is it growing? You could grow it in the farms, but I've never been able to find it. So, you know, that's a problem. Oh, good. Aerospace research. I forgot about research. I haven't been doing any. I've got a Ministry of Science, so they're researching automatically. It's modern engineering hut. We kind of needed that. Nugget factory. Okay, and new okay, that's resource. Okay, okay, I must build that. Builder bot. Let's research all the upgrades for robotics. Where's the plastic factory? Darn it. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's remove you. Let's remove you. I'd rather lower the efficiency of a building. Remove you. Let's remove you, and then just at least get some of the production up and running. You would think with the constant demand for work, it wouldn't be a problem to get population growth, because normally they go hand in hand. If you have plenty of jobs, people will have children because they can secure income. If they can secure income, they can support their lives, yada yada yada. We've still got to kill the one group, so... Let me guess. The cemetery hasn't been built yet. Go fig. Upgrade. Prioritize putting the cemetery back online so we can get this area covered. Now I gotta go find all my workshops. Industrial. Durability. Okay, that's not the one I was looking for. Workers? Yeah, it's not actually easier to spot. Well, they're pink, so maybe they are going to be a bit easier to spot. Mind you, there's a lot of pink structures now. I'm looking for the small pink structures. Yeah, okay, this doesn't work for me. Man, there are a lot of stuff that need... Okay, this game needs to see about considering maybe installing an upgrade button. I don't know if we get a Ministry of Technological Advancement or whatever. It's possible, yeah, most of these structures are now basically unpopulated. Schools are kind of important. Okay, so we yanked... Okay, when it auto-assigned, it yanks nuggets from the nearest available space, it seems. Unfortunately. And we still have a tornado on the way. Wonder if it's worth... There's a lot of defensive structures here, so if I dismantle 2, we should be fine for this location. Because this area was cutting off this group, so yeah, we have 1, 2, 3. That should be more than enough. Plus a 4th one over here. I've kind of gone in depth when it comes to defenses, so oops. Okay, is this facility 8% left? Still fine. Where else do I have a gas mine? Because I think I've only got 1. May have... No, maybe I built another one? I don't know. Okay, this is where we were pretty much doing oil extraction, and where you find oil extraction, you find gas. Bingo! Rather have my defenses online, those that exist, because we need them. Okay, we're now producing oil again, which will produce fuel, will produce everything. So the Nuggets can once again start using their cars. Man, I'm glad these guys don't do whole riots and speeches and stuff, because, yep, that would have sucked. Let me guess. Okay, that one is actually full, that one is full, that one is full, that one is empty. Plenty of residential structures, most of them empty. Okay, let's see if I can spot where I need to upgrade here. There we go. So I've got a lot of these maintenance structures. The problem is they're buried in the middle of my city, so they're very difficult to spot. Why do I not have police officers? I need cops. Okay, that lake is dry, so I'm going to dismantle it. Salvage. I did select Okay, and then I want to, whoops, wrong button. Go here, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go water pump, and I'm gonna put one right there. They can just use the parts from the old pump to get the new one online. Get the oil derricks working. Oh, okay, there we go, they're working. Interesting design, I'll grant you that. Awful lot of movement for almost nothing. Hence, pumps are nicer. And let's speed stuff up again and get our population growth. And there are buildings I haven't unlocked yet. Not there. Oh yeah, I've got the solar panel. I'm gonna build one of these because I want to see what it looks like.
You're becoming quite resourceful, creator. Here, I thought the sun was only good for causing skin diseases.
Not wrong, but not necessarily right. Wow, this one is burnt through quick. Mind you, it wasn't a very big one. That's fine, we'll do fine. Oh, goody, we can now build robots. Where the heck is it, though? I don't know. You would think it would be here under factories. Not under police, because here's our military forces. It's not here. Not under legendary buildings, under space buildings? Yes, we've got two. The extractor and the nuggetoid factory. Okay. We'll build you here. Yeah, it doesn't matter, it's inside the defensive structure, and then we'll build that unobtainium mine in a bit. Just let's put up a park to make people... No, let's put up a... I like parks more than I like, Yeah, I don't care. Okay, now. Don't know when I was going to build. The unobtainium material. It was... Unfortunately, now that the enemy bases have been destroyed, locating it is not going to be as easy. This. Okay, we unlock it there. Recover ancient tech recovery protocol. Aerial commercialization. Okay, let's go here to the space age. Let's click on it, and it should show us where that material is. There it is. Oh boy, it's on the far side of the planet. Okay, we may have to hold off on that. Which means I need to pause that construction because that large SETI is this where it is? Teleport. No, that's our military base. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting lost on this planet. It's one freaking planet. Oh. We'd had a fire. Okay, where's this tornado? This doesn't come. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that then. I built it here? Here. That's a hospital. I have no idea. I'm so completely lost with my civilization that I have no idea. What are you? Report. We'll pause that. There we are. Biggest fear is we're running out of water. Not completely, but several of our primary water sources are draining. Let's just go to the house. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm actually lost. Despite how small this planet is, I'm lost. Okay, we'll put up a shield and try and stop that. First, let's spend some points and fill up this lake. It also helps, yeah, improve the belief of my population, which gets me more points. Okay, this hurricane will be here shortly. So we're going to want shields. Now we wait. For buildings into robots. Move them to a new spot to convert the robot back into a building. Okay. As the build-a-bot research is complete, each building that can be converted into a build-a-bot... Okay, so this is for quick moving of buildings. Not quite what I was wanting, but fine. Okay, where is this? Okay, it's there. Nope. Nope. Right here. Let me create an equally small bubble here. Equally small bubble. Oh. Well, kind of trap it. Almost trap it. Well, if it goes this way, I don't mind, but the problem is, will it circle around? Oh, did it kill? It killed some... Oh, it's a wolf, I think. Yeah, it's a wolf. It's not one of my guys, so okay, that's not too bad. But it is doing a lot of tree damage. Where is it heading? It's heading away from my civilization. So I just want to keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't go, you know, anywhere important. But right now we've managed to buffer it out of the way. I will tell you right now, our civilization would kill for this technology. Would very happily kill lots of people to get our hands on some kind of shielding tech. Because we can, the amount of protection it could grant us. Substantial. Currently researching other tech, yeah. It's moving away, there's no civilization in that direction unless it decides to change course. We should be good. Right now we just need to focus on population increases so we can get everything operational once again. Where? Okay, they built the gas factory. Where was that other one that was about to fail? It should be here. Yeah, let's just decommission the structure and just these guys can move on to something else. Fancy. I should still be on forestation. Well, what's it? Forest station. Yeah, I was saying it correctly, just too quickly to sound correct. Start reassigning and rebuilding and repopulating. Well, plenty of plastic. Glass production is in the toilet. Let's get fuel full up. That's fine. Want to build solar panels. I'm not sure what that did. Assign that to cement factory. Assign that to a plastics factory. Should have oil and other fuels. I just gotta keep my eye open. Okay, that's fine. What did this research give us? Unlocks the ability for nuggetoids to build. Okay, so that upgrades these little robots so they can actually build stuff. The problem is they need nugget factory. Unlocks build-up. We could build the factory, but the resource we need is behind these guys. So, in order to get to it, which is way the way over here, we either have to come all the way from this side. Do I have any settlements nearby? Here. Make our way here. Not going to be the easiest thing. We're expanding slowly. It's no rush to get to it. And then there's some new tech here. Lunar colony. That's going to be fun, but we'll probably need that unobtainium material. So that's also going to be... Let's see. Strong nuggets will no longer be allowed within society. Unfortunately, I don't have the money to... I don't have the points to celebrate, unfortunately. But I'm getting there again. Yeah, we've got farms, so we don't need as many fisheries as we had. Not to mention, we are draining this lake like it's going out of fashion. We have auxiliary water supply, so I'm going to decommission some of these structures. We don't need to focus draining so much water out of this thing. The salvage material can go elsewhere. Because we've got another... Well, it reduces... We're still producing way more water than we can even store at the moment, so it's not going to hurt us. We still also have this whole lake, which we have... One being... We've got 3 here, plus a fishing structure. So yeah, that's not going to hurt us. Actually, we can... Oops, cancel that one, yeah. Don't need that one. We'll build the lighthouse instead. Water production is fine. We don't need to focus so heavily on draining that poor lake to nothing. Steel production is still in the pits. I have to admit, I really wish steel production was a bit better. We do have natural gas. We're getting it over here. But even then, it's very poor. I don't understand this. Okay, so you actually have to supply it with wood too. Okay, that's not a problem. I haven't built a university. I've built schools. Or, I don't think I've built a university yet. So let's place it there. Because, yeah, I've got schools. I don't have university. Brick production is fine. Is there anything else we need to upgrade? It doesn't look like it. So for now, we're back in our peaceful era of exploration and colonization. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Where there's oil, there's gas. Let's see if we can get some gas here as well. Have I got the wrong selected? Yeah, I've got the wrong thing selected. Here we go. Not a lot. Over here, there's plenty. Over here, there's plenty, but it's outside. What's our numbers over here? Here is better. We'll just build 2 and call it a day. And then we want to build another park in this area. That's a very small park. Don't we have a bigger park? Yeah, this is a bigger park. It drains more water. But it's fine. Don't mind. We really do want to get this heliport finished so we can prepare to launch an all-out attack against our enemies. Unfortunately, well, ground forces, the helicopters would definitely give us the advantage. They don't have helicopters yet. That's why I was prioritizing this construction, but we need glass, which we don't have. Oh, I do have a university. My bad. I honestly thought I hadn't built any. Food is still fine. It doesn't actually tell me what percentage of food we need, so that's fine. I don't know if we'll ever use this thing, because it says here it's a planet cracker. So it's designed to break the planet apart. I'd rather... Well, yes, that'll probably give us a tremendous boost in resources. I'd much rather... we get resources from the planet naturally by mining it, and then we can establish our colony on it. I've got plenty of these boxes, but so far, every time I've opened one, it has been bad. It has just been bad, so I haven't exactly been interested in opening it. Smell of an odd odor, so that's going to poison my guys. This one may just outright kill them. Sawdust. Okay, this one doesn't sound too bad. Let's save. And let's pop the box. Oh. We got a building part for one of these structures, which we still... Desert Rose. Okay, so this is that tower in Dubai. What do you do? Okay, nobody knows. Smell of fumes. Toxic. Clangs. That can't be good. Box weighs tons. Acid fumes. Fumes smell like stars drift out of the box. I'm gonna give this one a go.
All the pieces defenses are now in place. What's it say?
Wow. Hang on a minute, we have an oil jack problem. Ow, why are you banging me into a building? Get me where I need to go. Okay, this building is no longer required. Resources have been salvaged. Alright, maybe we could put this desert rose structure. Whoops, wrong button. Right button. Which will it fit here? No, it won't. It has to be built on the coast, because it's built on the coast in Dubai. Here it's outside of... My buildings are on top of one another, bordering to stupid. Everything's like squished together. Can I fit it here in this little piece of my community? Yeah. As close to the coastline. Bonk.
I have rarely seen such a grand construction creator. You must be so proud of your nuggets.
Yep, they're doing well. Still, I can't believe I have more electronics and not enough steel and stuff. Yet, in our current civilization, it's the opposite way around. We don't have enough electronics, but we've got plenty of steel and plastic. Too much plastic. Way too much plastic. I mean, with all we've dumped in the oceans to create those giant garbage patches, we probably don't need to produce any more plastic. We can just go harvest that stuff for the next 10 years, and we'll have all the plastic we could possibly want. Okay, oil production is once again good. We're making chemicals. Steel beams is still a complete disaster. We're getting 4 steel beams per turn. That's it. Literally, that's it. 4 steel beams every 1 minute and 10 seconds. Or whatever this game time is. When this runs out, we'll switch to the new ones. Because we've got one on this side that's fully functional. I mean, even our most primitive buildings give more resources than steel production. And there should be some more being constructed in this area? Yeah, there should be, or there was. Yeah, there's one, and there was one here. Right now we're building our helicopters, because we need our helicopter force. We are 1 tank short, so we'll punch that back up. Population-wise, okay, we're having a slight... Okay, no, we've got enough laborers, that's not a big hiccup. Population is still increasing, that's excellent. We could use some more advanced construction tools, because even at hyperspeed this is slow. Oh good, we finally have enough fuel that our trucks and vehicles are back on the road again. That should speed up everything. I think I want to build another steel plant, because this is just ridiculous. This is really, really ridiculous. I can't believe how slow. That's a gas factory, cement factory, steel mill. Because, yeah, I honestly cannot believe how slow steel production is. It's really ridiculous. And it's not like we're not making... We've got an iron mine here, which is producing... Oh no, that's a stone mine. Where the heck is my iron mine? Because I know I put one. Here it is. We have at least 2 iron mines. I know that much. Can't quite remember where I dumped them. Here's the other one, and it's running out. Okay, I need to build another iron mine. That's way outside of bounds. What about over here? Also way outside of bounds, but here? Can't be built there. Can be built here. Okay, that should be fine for now. Train all? Okay, let's get our helicopter training up and running. And then we'll prepare to attack our enemies. With Air Force support, we should be able to annihilate the last unit. They've got 5 tanks, but our 5 tanks plus aircraft should give us the edge. Optics. So, we now have space maps. Unlock space map hidden object detector. 20% to the others. Okay, we have now unlocked the observatory. Colony, space travel, transport pods. We'll take it, and hyperspace propulsion. We're actually reaching the unlocks. Okay, we want that. Okay, we need to build observatory. Problem is, okay, we can produce it. It's not a big hiccup, but we are starting to get to the point where we need more power. Power is becoming a problem. Here, we're using more than we're producing with wind turbines. Luckily, we do have access to solar panels, so we'll build some. It just may take a little while. Planet is still doing alright. We're not causing any major problems as far as the planet's concerned. They are driving through this giant machine and out the other side. Go fig. What are you supposed to be? Yeah, we can build you, but we can't build the robots to, at least not yet. Okay, here they are. What do they look like? Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I get this is supposed to be funny, but I wouldn't be caught dead. Someone took a truck, put props on it, and said, this is a helicopter. This is if you took an 18-wheeler and you put a propeller on it. That could have used a little more nicety. So, attack. Oh, now they have 3 helicopters. Oh, goody. Are my tanks rolling out? Because they don't look like they're rolling out. Still units, send all units. Okay. Problem is, I think the helicopters are going to get there first, and there's only 3 helicopters versus their 4. I wonder if I should retreat first, because this looks like this doesn't sound like something we can win. For now, retreat all units, because yeah, we're short 2 helicopters, and we need more armored vehicles. I was hoping they would have been trained up. They're not, so... Okay, gas facilities up and running. Let's add another group of tanks. Tanks give us our greatest advantage, so we want more tanks. Yeah, we've got 4 helicopters in total, and they're getting dirty. I need to lodge a complaint. Still waiting on the last guy to come here, and we want the next group of vehicles to be built. Okay, fuel production is fine. We're getting plenty of oil. We have almost 1,000 iron, so iron is not a problem. This iron mine's about to run dry, but we knew that. Somehow I missed to upgrade this structure. What's this warehouse? Okay, warehouse is full. And we have this hypertube. Gonna give that a try, depending on what it needs. Should be fine. Okay, that's not there. Where? Can you close that, please? Warehouse. Upgraded warehouse. Still working on upgrading. Yeah, pull what last bits of rock you can out of the ground. This one, thankfully, is still doing very well. We're building another one, so that's not a problem. Civilization-wise, we're actually doing pretty well. Water is still a bit of a hiccup. They still haven't finished this because we have no glass. You would think turning sand into, well, glass would be easy, but no. Oof, this lake is bad. I wonder if I should fill it. Can I fill it up now? Yeah, I can fill it up with snow. Reach a population of 500. And here's the highlight for space travel. Small moon. Andromeda. Damn, that's far away. Crystal planet. We'll probably end up going to the small moon, but not right now. What's this button do? Takes us back. Okay, we've reached the age of space expansion. We don't have the resources for space expansion. We've got the same problem as the rest of the planet Earth, unfortunately. We probably need to build... If I could build this, it wouldn't be a problem. Because I'm sure these machines need an obtanium fuel. So, with this we could solve much of our population's our current construction problem, but we can't at the moment. Glass and steel. Still a pain in the butt. I may end up having to look for, see if there's some mods available that will increase the steel production, because this is actually a big problem. What's the structure doing? It's still fine. Don't have a Minister of Environment, don't have a Minister of Space. Okay, let's try looking at some of these boxes again. What do you have? Poison. Blue glow of green aura. That doesn't sound very good. Okay, I'm gonna try opening this one. Got a new Notre Dame pot. Sweet. This one is also smell of fumes. I don't trust fumes. Smells of sawdust. Okay, this one we can pop open. Got a lot of wood out of this. Okay. That had food in it. I don't like this. I'm gonna try my luck. Oh, cuck. Got another Notre Dame part. So, Big Ben. Pyramid. Booger. I'll save up points and put one heck of a shield in place when the time comes. I keep getting the wrong button. Warehouses are getting upgraded, which is awesome because it'll improve storage capacity. Wow, we actually suddenly had a lot of spare parts for upgrading warehouses. When it goes to 10 seconds, I will build a big dome. Shields up. Prepare for... Oh, right, I forgot. We have planetary defenses. But they weren't as effective this time around, so yes. This will help. It's just this building that may get clobbered. Boom, boom. That worked. Okay, we've got a shield. Let's pop open a few more of these. Gives us fuel. More spare parts and iron. Okay, so far, thankfully, no poison. Oh, that gave us a nugget. Several nuggets. Be alright. Ouch! 5 nuggets got killed instantly. Darn it, we got nuggets and then I blew them up. I'm a really nice guy, aren't I? Okay, I'm not going to open any more boxes. We got most of them open anyway, so that worked out quite well. Specialty buildings. Got quite a few parts, so yeah. Just one more for the Eiffel Tower. Got that one already. Big Ben. There are more boxes lying around because we blew up quite a lot of those alien ships. I just don't know where. Alright, is this under construction? It is semi-under construction. We have a substantial military, but they have the advantage now because they've got ground forces. I'd rather attack them with overwhelming military force than... Yeah, okay, we've just unlocked our first space tech, so we're working on aerospace. We've now reached... Gigantic filter allowing... Okay, we're just going to keep unlocking tech, because we're going to need it. I'm going to unlock all of this stuff. We may not get to space travel in this episode. We'll probably want to, but I think our hiccup is we haven't finished building the... is it this structure? No, that's a steel mill. It was over here, right? Nope, that's our tank fact. Here it is. We haven't finished building our observatory. We need our observatory before we can start going into space. Oops, wrong button. What have we unlocked here? Nothing. This actually belongs in the middle of our city. Somewhere, somehow, right here is fine. Bonk. We'll put it right next to our believers structure.
It's operated by nuggets? Oh, this sounds like a great idea.
He does have a point there. This structure is going up. It's empty, but it's going up. Oh, and what did we need to build the hypertube? Assuming we need more than one hypertube. Ah. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna give it a try anyway. If I hit... Okay, it just cancels the whole thing. Okay, well then how do we put this station down? I'll have to check that out later. Okay, now that we've seen how that is going to work, I'm not going to waste the resources building it, because we have no steel! Sheesh! Steel and glass. Here's our glass factory. Oh no, that's an electronics factory. Okay, has that other one come up yet? No, it hasn't. Where's our glass factories? They're on this side. Because here's... This should be cement. That should be plastic. Fuel. Glass factory, and it produces 2. Do we have 1 glass factory? Nope, that one's being upgraded. Excellent. That one we're still working on upgrading. Okay, as soon as that one's upgrade is complete, we should be good. Solar panels, steel and glass. What's our water level here? Still under 40%. That's drought level, people. What we need is to build an asteroid mining ship that will go out and it will get asteroids and bring the water back. We can shower the planet with. Because that was one of the plans for Mars. We would pick a nice big ice comet and we would knock it into Mars' gravity well and just let nature take its course. Which does make sense. Okay, that iron mine is operational. This gas facility is operational. So natural gas, we're doing fine. Still working on everything else. Still want this built. No glass, no steel. Bugger. Yes, like, you wouldn't think one of the most basic resources of a modern civilization, steel and glass, would be our biggest hiccup, but it really is. Okay, that's my check. I really want to knock this building down. It is such an eyesore compared to everything else. Who's the bright spark who thought this was a good idea? This looks like that, what's that movie? I can't remember its name. But, Air Force officer and a prostitute gets cryogenically frozen, and they're sent to the future where everyone is basically really, really stupid. And they basically, once they're unfrozen, they're basically the smartest people on the planet. And they have to solve the problem. Idiosyncrasy, that was the movie's name. Idiosyncrasy. They also had an image where they had two skyscrapers, and they basically tied them together to stop them from falling over. I was thinking, hi! Yeah, I really hope that's not our future, because it would suck. I like advanced technology. I like computers. I like solar panels. I like nuclear reactors. Come on. Oh, they're still working on this thing. This is going to be a very big building when they finish. Unpopulated, but big. Yes, pretty much. Oh, I forgot to speed stuff up. No wonder it was taking so freaking long. Go figure, we can make more plastic than we can make steel. Nice little fishery, so we get plenty of food. Right next to it is a brick factory. Okay, that's fine. Lighthouse still hasn't been completed. Here you go. Here's another box from a crashed alien craft. Like I said, there are plenty of these lying around. I just don't know where. They're kind of getting lost in all the clutter. Okay, who's on the voting list?
I'm fooled into thinking you're young again.
Don't care. Suddenly realized I don't really care. Do we have the resources to do any of this? No, because we have no glass. Amount of nugget rations doubled. Okay, makes people happy. That's still very, very loud. What do you have for me? Do you have steel? Okay, can we order steel? We can. Cancel it. But the prices are always bad. 30% markup, 0% markup. What's this? Tornado. So, exchange for 9 pieces of glass and rock, we get a tornado for our trouble. Not what I'm interested. We'll just conquer our enemies, and that should do the job.
When I told you to reach for the stars, I never thought you actually would.
Okay, we now have Cosmodrome for spacecraft and spaceport. Unfortunately, we are short the resources. Okay, hang on a minute. Bad guys, bad guys, bad guys. There's bad guys. They have a helicopter port as well, and tanks. Don't know what this does, because it doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, we can build a small factory here. And then we're going to put a firefighter plant. And we're going to put a engineering plant. Engineers. There. We're going to put a solar panels. I don't have. What's this? A defensive tower. Did I put that there? I must have. Oops. I was clicking on solar panels. Okay, well, where is he? Someone stole some of my resources. Oh, you got captured. Excellent. Alright, we can build this, and wow, that's one heck of a road. And then we're probably going to need a cemetery, because my nuggets like to drop dead for no apparent reason. Okay, that should be fine for now. Just enough to keep it, like, operational, but not enough to cause any major hiccups. Oh, transportation. We need transportation. We'll need a courier's hut, we'll need a warehouse. Not gonna fit, okay. Courier's hut. Where is that garage again? Warehouse? Where is... Here's a garage. Excellent. And then just to make people very happy and decrease crime in this area. And we want power. And we want a battery. I still haven't seen any of the new batteries. Or they've been there and I've missed them, so it's not possible. Okay, we'll get to this and then we can get everything else operational. Take me home. Woohoo! Home sweet home. They're building a hot air balloon, no glass. Is that glass factory finished upgrading? Yes, it is, but it's gotten from a grand total of 2 units per minute to 3 units per minute. Okay, that should be prioritizing next. Then we'll make 6 pieces of glass versus, well, 4 pieces of glass. Okay, you need trees. Waiting on our last tank factory, which is 1 glass piece short. Hopefully it's on its way. And we can start building everything else. Population-wise, we are doing fine. Electricity, not too bad. Water, that's fine. Consumption versus production. Storage is bad. Water storage is bad, because we're not storing enough. Where is I building that other thing? Because that's also something I forgot. Follow the road. Hello. Also just add a water pump. Okay, like I said, this is going to be... We'll prioritize that, and where is the other one? We'll prioritize that first, and then this. And then we're gonna have to save points, because we've got a fire season coming. Very bad. Gas is no longer a problem. Oil production, no longer a problem. So they can't complain to me if they don't have gas in their cars. Because we've got plenty of the raw materials. We don't have very good production of it, but we've got plenty of the raw materials. Production center here is fine. What's our crime like?
An iron mine has run into a bit of a supply and demand problem.
That was to be expected. Well, we can dismantle it, and we can salvage the components. I've built more. And this one is very good, so that's not a hiccup. Generally, you would have covers over this, because this is just way asking for problems. If it rains, this will fill up, and it'll spill all over the place, as we can see. Just this shouldn't be taking any fuel. So why is it not? It's raining and it's not filling up. I don't understand why. Anyway, we need to save for the fire that's going to be coming. Oh, they're finally working on this. They are. Glass production is going fine. Solar panels. This is steel beams. Yeah, so we don't have that yet. I will admit, I like renewable energy sources, so solar panels, nuclear reactors. Oh, wow. Okay, their construction tech is really advanced. Freaking laser. Molecular disassembly. That's actually pretty cool. That would be cool to have. You not only get to see construction, which is more quieter than our jackhammers and heavy-duty tools, and you get a light show. Isn't that awesome? Hang on a minute, sorry, let me slow down. This guy are you part of the cemetery dudes? Because, what are you? You look like a cemetery dude. That's a cemetery dude. Little hover capsule, I think. Hang on, I'm just gonna pause and get a good look at this guy. Oh no, he's a delivery guy. Wow. Hover containers. Another piece of technology we would happily kill for. Yeah, this thing... Biggest hiccup is we don't have enough resources. I don't want to send them down there without medicine. That's just asking for trouble, no matter how technologically advanced you are. Sending anyone anywhere without meds is definitely asking for trouble. Oh good, tanks are ready. Train all. Let's get our tank forces, and then finally we can remove the last potential threat to our empire. Attacking them with 10 tanks and 5 helicopters, that should do it. Yeah, I'm not going to pull a Russians in Ukraine where they send 1 tank and a couple of guys. Or they send like 6 tanks in a row and a couple of guys, but no proper support whatsoever. You see those videos where they just get blasted. Though I will admit I actually haven't seen many videos from the Russian side. It's very easy to find from the Ukrainian side because they've been, well, putting everything up online. I haven't actually seen that many videos from the Russian side, so I've only seen one half of the combat. One half of the representation of this war, so I don't actually know for fact that that is how it is going. It looks like how it is going, but everybody everywhere knows. Take the media with a pinch of salt. Don't trust what you see unless you see it yourself. Or you get enough, or there's enough people backing it up. So lots and lots of people have to back up before you can... Oops, let's speed up time again so we can get these tanks done. You really need to verify sources, especially with today's world where anyone can record anything and put it anywhere. And say, yes, this is fact. One of the best examples of this is Wikipedia. Okay, we are now producing a grand total of 6 steel beams. They're fracking ridiculous. I'm gonna have to see if there's a mod. Where are these wolves coming from, and do they pose any... Oh. They pose a threat, because they are... Oh no, they're gonna run right into this defensive structure. They are killing my guys! Damn it! I lost 2 nuggets to that stuff. Kinda needed these guys. Where's the other one? There was definitely another nugget that was killed. There we go. That was a laborer. Dog of a nugget. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Oops. That did not work. Go high. And score! Only way you can make death enjoyable. Not in a good way. Darn it, I was hoping that they wouldn't attack anyone until they ran into the military forces. Unfortunately, no. Still managed to keep crime very low, but law enforcement is 6. Okay, we can speed things up again. We may have to place a defensive tower at a strategic position. Alright, let's see what our tanks are doing. If they're ready for war. With this, the last enemy... Okay, we've got 3 tanks prepared. It says all 10 are being trained, but they're not trained up yet. So we're just waiting on the last tank, and then we'll send all units to attack. Okay, all military forces are ready. Target the enemy, send all units. 10 tanks, 5 helicopters. That should give us enough of an edge to remove the last potential threat and claim the planet for ourselves. Though, preferably a more peaceful solution would have been preferred, but every time I've tried trading with these guys, which seemed to be the main way you would form a peaceful thing with them, it's backfired. They've just not been interested. They will trade, and then a few minutes later they'll get upset about something, so. Too bad, too sad, we do this the old-fashioned way. We get our clubs and we beat one another up. By the way, if a helicopter was really this iced up, it would never get into the air, it would fall out of the sky. Not only can the pilot not see out of the cockpit, it's probably got like a ton of ice on it, so... yeah. Not the right way to do it. Oh, they're moving into the desert area, so the ice is melting. Cool. I'm not happy with our forces arriving piecemeal. Hang on a minute. Let's just pause this quick. See if I grab this. Can I use this? Okay, we can now hit our enemy. Ah, they are getting their butts kicked. We've lost 6 units so far. Why are they going to this point and then just getting, you know, annihilated? I think that was the last of their military strength. I know they've got another helicopter on the rise. Okay, I'm just going to pause, go back to our armored forces. Should be over here. Oops, a little bit further. And I'm lost. No. Here they are. Train all. Train all. We'll refresh our military forces. Sorry, everything looks the same when it's covered in white snow. Unfortunately now I can't help any of our forces because they're inside the shield barrier, so it does nothing. Can only hope we have enough armored forces. Okay, got that one. Still have 5 tanks and 2 helicopters. Sorry, 3 helicopters. Reinforcements are en route as soon as they are available. Focus all fire on that tank. Excellent shot. Unfortunately, they have sent another helicopter. I don't know if tanks can engage helicopters. Also, their weapons are more powerful than mine, because 2 shots from their thing knocks out one of my helicopters, where multiple shots from my units are needed to knock out one of theirs. Cryogenic distillation. Interesting. Cloud seeding. Awesome. But is that for... That should create rain. Okay, these are all the terraforming technology we want. Okay, I think we've got another enemy helicopter. Oh no, the structure's been destroyed. Excellent. Don't have to worry about enemy tanks. Still have to worry about enemy helicopters. Now I'm gonna lose another helicopter. I wish I could order them to focus on this thing to attack, but I can't actually select them. This, the last threat to our dominance of this planet will be over. Then we just gotta worry about the firestorm instruments. Yeah, I'm gonna lose helicopters. There's nothing I can do about it. They're inside the shield generator. I can't get to them. That should be... I think I went too fast. Oh, hello. And he's dead. Plowed into a street. At least they didn't kill any of my guys. It should be over here. Yeah. Train all. Train all. Okay, tanks are still rolling out, so that's not a problem. I don't know if we can destroy enemy helicopters. Oh, bugger. Okay, we're gonna have to order a full retreat. He's just gonna flatten my forces. There's nothing I can do about it. All units fall back. So we have full forces, then we'll launch another counterattack. Because they're in the shield generator. I can't do anything. But did they knock it out? If they knocked it out, I'm just going to knock these guys with a flippin', what's it? Let's try a lightning... I don't know. Let's try a lightning bolt. Yeah, they've knocked it out. Oh, that's very expensive and we need it for later. Okay. I didn't realize they had knocked out the enemy's defensive structure, so... That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm not going to actually do any of this. I'm going to save this for now. I want health, 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 health. Let's just quickly restock our military forces, and then we'll try hitting them again. So we should have... It says 5 for 5, but we don't have 5 for 5. We've got 2 helicopters, 2 tanks, plus whatever reserve forces we have at the moment. Have any of the solar panels been finished? No. We also got to pick up that box from that aircraft that crashed on the highway, which was not here, here. He came down somewhere along here. I think? I don't know. I can't remember anymore. What is the progress here? Everything seems to be going quite well. Once again, glass is the problem. That's in enemy territory. There's nothing I can do about that. And it's about to become worse because we're about to launch another attack with our remaining ground forces. Okay, we've got full aircraft. Alright. All units attack. They have 4 helicopters. I'll destroy them when we get closer. Fine, let's start collecting these guys. There should be a cemetery nearby. These are the enemy. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's go here for... I think this is actually cheaper to protect my forces from being destroyed. Okay, in a minute we'll have a fire problem. Just to keep an eye open for fires. We're going to probably want to put those out. Luckily we now outnumber them 5-1, so... This, the last possible enemy facility, has been dealt with. Where are the additional fires? Because this place is so big now, I can't see anything. Fire has already been dealt with, this fire has not. There is nothing more terrifying than a skyscraper fire, as far as I'm concerned. Forest fires are equally bad, but a forest fire you can run away from. You're trapped on the top story of a building that's burning down, you'd be screwed.
Your balance has hit 0. Please top up before attempting to use any further powers.
And that means I have to wait and watch this building burn. Unless our fire department can get here in time, which I don't think they can. Great. People are getting killed.
At this rate, your civilization will be heading to the stars ahead of schedule, Creator. Let's hope it survives long enough.
It'll be fine. Alright, we can unpause that construction project. I've run out of resources. Okay, good. The fire problem is over. Where did I want to build it? It was over here. That's the university. Great, we lost 2 more nuggets. I'm not happy. Okay, we'll unpause this construction project because we'll need to build it anyway. What were you? Oh, darn it. We lost our airship plant. Our balloons. We lost our balloons. Okay, for now we don't need any more tanks. We don't need any helicopters, so these people can go back to normal civilian life until we start running into military threats. This farm is undergoing upgrade. Okay. Alright, this has actually been quite a bit longer episode than I thought I would make. It was almost an hour and a half. And, well, it was a little exciting. We got to remove the final threat on our planet, so this world is all ours and belongs to us alone. So that's awesome. So I hope everyone's enjoyed, and you all have a wonderful day. This is Gareth from Gaming, out.